Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama-reality TV shows, ngama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it's your first time joining me today, welcome. There is a subscribe button ngezansi. Please press it if you want to be part of this family, and also press the notification bell ukuze uthole umyalezo mangabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Listen, you guys, those who watch reality shows, you remember a show MaMkhize, you know, Ushone Mkhize, who used to be Mrs. Mpisane. So you remember ukuthi when we were watching that show, there was a time when she wanted to change the name at the gate at her house, the big mansion, the country that is called her house. Okay. And she wanted to change because they have a writing there at the gate, Pisane something, I think. And she wanted to change it to Mkhize because that was the big storyline at the time, that she was changing her surname back to Mkhize because I was under the impression that she was already divorced, okay? And I remember while the people that she had hired to make that change, when they were working, somebody stopped them. And they told her, MaMkhize, no, we were told that Mpisane said, no, we mustn't remove the sign, which was Mpisane. Okay, remember they're living in the same house, but one person stays in the other wing and the other person stays in the other wing of the very big house. So then they stopped working. I remember at the time thinking, but if these two are divorced, why would Umpisane be able to dictate what happens with the son at the house? Because if they are divorced, then I mean she has a right to change the surname. It's now her house. She's not Mpisane anymore. And they ended up not changing the sign. I don't know if after the show had ended, they did change the sign, obviously, because we never got another season. So yes, you guys, but now it is coming out that MaMkhize actually is still married to Mpisane, okay? And I wonder what's happening with that. I think that honestly, obviously, if you think about Mpisane's position in the marriage, I think he has more to gain from staying married to MaMkhize, because it's like MaMkhize is getting richer and richer and richer, and we know very little about his financial status and his businesses and whatever. So he might also be getting richer and richer. I don't know, but with MaMkhize, because she's the one that is more public, so it makes it seem like he has a lot to benefit from staying married to MaMkhize, because I believe if they do get divorced, okay, because they are married in community of property, he will get half of whatever it is that they have, and then MaMkhize will get half. But let's just say, God forbid, okay, let's just say something happens to MaMkhize while they are married, and then everything goes to him as a spouse, okay? So yeah, I don't know, you guys, but let's read the story and hear what they're saying about this marriage. This is written by Theo Nyaba for Zimoja. It says MaMkhize is still very much a married woman, okay? It says media personality and business mogul Shone Mkhize recently launched her memoir titled My World, My Rules at a lavish gala event at the Sika Art Gallery in Rosebank, Johannesburg. Guys, I don't know why I don't have anything. Usually with books, like I would have something that is pushing me. I would love to read this book. I don't know why I don't have it. I kind of feel like with MaMkhize, I would just like to know her secrets in terms of how she made her money and how she's still making her money. But I still feel like I'm going to get disappointed if I get this book, because she's probably not going to share. She's probably not going to reveal everything that she how she made money. She's not going to tell all the secrets. So I kind of feel like I want to get the book, but at the same time, I just feel like I'll probably be disappointed because I'm not going to get the secrets. We want to know how you made all that money. But anyway, you guys, I'll say maybe I'll end up getting the book. In the media statement she released before the book launch, Sean said, "It's my way of saying my piece, letting things go, healing my wounds, and saying my final words to my parents and my brother who are physically no longer with me." She also mentioned that the book marks a new dawn and the beginning for me. Even though Sean changed her surname back to her maiden surname when she left her husband's Bompisane, it seemed like her past is haunting her. Zimoja has since told exclusively by the source, has been told by the source that they are still married in community of property. It is not clear when they will divorce. According to the source, Sean does not like mentioning it in public, and still the fact that she's still married to Sbu. It is alleged that the delay is caused by the multi-million rands in cash, movable and immovable assets that the couple has to split. The source says the amount of money that Sean will make from selling her book has to be shared with Sbu since they are still legally a married couple. Sean can appear with all the celebs at the parties and say that she wants and say what she wants. She is still Mbisane. Ask her to show you her divorce papers or divorce degree and where she got it. I will buy you the most expensive car that you can find in the world. So basically the source is like, if you can find that divorce degree, I'll buy you a car. It seems like it's somebody that is sure. The source alleges who is still bitter that Sean apparently did not check on him when he was almost killed at their marital home in La Lucia by Izinkabi on the 7th of January this year. Sean instead went to attend an all-white party at Umlazi Township at MaMkhize Lifestyle with her celebrity friends. I remember that story, you guys. I was also surprised by that because I just thought that maybe she felt like she had enough security, and there were people that needed to be worried about that. It wasn't something that she needed to worry about. But I remember that it was a strange thing that right after they had that incident at the house, she went to the party afterwards. Okay, she didn't bother to check what happened when Adrian Nkabi tried to assassinate Sbu, says the source, adding that luckily Sbu hit one of the suspects who is still behind bars while others ran away. Okay, so I don't know why Sbu would want MaMkhize to check on him, because obviously if they're getting a divorce, they're probably not getting along. You know, why do you want to check on your ex? But it was still strange that she was still able to go to that party. Okay, Zimoja called Sbu for a comment and he said, "I don't discuss my personal business with the media." MaMkhize referred Zimoja to her lawyer known as Mr. Godi, who said they wouldn't comment on the matter as the matter is before the court. Hey, sometimes some celebrities would, even though they don't tell the lie, but they would create an impression that is untrue. Because you remember when Somizi was getting a divorce and MaMkhize was like, "Listen, if you need help with the lawyers, I can give you my lawyer's number." And I'm like, if your lawyers haven't been able to get you the divorce that you've been wanting for the last 50 years, why would you recommend that Somizi uses the same lawyers? Obviously, those lawyers are not very good. They're not very good. You look now, you have to share the money that you're making from the book with the ex. Oh, yeah, an ex can be impukane enough, you know. So I'm like, yeah, ne. I'm surprised, but not at the same time, because Nami, if Bengshate no MaMkhize, I would be like, you will not divorce me, okay? I would want half even of her shoes, like when she can take one shoe, I'll take the other one. You know, I'll become my dear in the divorce with MaMkhize. Anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about this in the comments section. Like the video before Pumagona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando.